Jimmy Fallon is one of the most recognizable faces in late-night television today, but his early days on Saturday Night Live weren't as easy as some might think. In a recent interview, Fallon opened up about the unexpected challenges he faced when joining the legendary sketch comedy show, including the surprising reality that many fans didn't like him at first. When Fallon joined SNL in 1998, he was just 24 years old. He came in with a love for comedy, impressions, and a dream of becoming a star on the show he had admired for years. But despite his enthusiasm and talent, he quickly learned that SNL fans can be very critical, and not everyone welcomed him with open arms. According to Fallon, he was caught off guard by the negative reactions he received in his early seasons. While he had moments of success and gained popularity over time, the beginning wasn't as smooth as he had hoped. Some fans thought he laughed too much during sketches, breaking character and losing focus. Others believed he didn't yet have the comedic depth of more seasoned cast members. Fallon admitted that reading negative comments and reviews about himself was tough. He expected to be embraced by the audience, but instead found himself trying to win over viewers who weren't initially impressed. It shook his confidence and made him question his place on the show. He shared that one of the hardest parts was knowing he was working as hard as he could, but still getting criticized. He wasn't prepared for the level of scrutiny that came with being on such a high-profile show. He said that fans expected perfection from the cast, and any small misstep, like laughing during a sketch, could turn into a major point of backlash. Over time, however, Fallon began to find his rhythm. He developed memorable characters, sharpened his impressions, and eventually became a fan favorite. His chemistry with fellow cast members, including Tina Fey, Will Ferrell, and Horatio Sanz, helped him shine. His musical sketches, like The Barry Gibb Talk Show with Justin Timberlake, showed his versatility and charm. Despite the rocky start, Fallon went on to become one of the most beloved members of the SNL cast in the early 2000s. His goofy energy and likability helped him transition into hosting late night with Jimmy Fallon and later The Tonight Show, where he found massive mainstream success. Looking back now, Fallon says that the experience taught him a lot about resilience and humility. He learned that not everyone will like you right away, and that's okay. What matters is staying true to yourself and continuing to grow. He also spoke about how supportive some of his fellow cast members were during that tough time. They helped him push through the doubt and reminded him that everyone has to prove themselves on SNL. No one gets a free pass. Fallon's story is a reminder that even stars who seem to have it all faced rejection and criticism early in their careers. It also sheds light on how difficult and competitive SNL can be behind the scenes. Many cast members over the years have shared similar stories about the pressure to succeed and the intense environment they had to navigate. For Fallon, the early struggles with SNL fans turned into motivation. He used the criticism as fuel to improve his performances and work even harder. His perseverance paid off, and now he looks back on those early days not with bitterness, but with gratitude. He says the tough love from fans helped shape him into a better performer and, ultimately, helped prepare him for the challenges of late-night television. Today, he's one of the most successful alumni to come out of the SNL family, and his journey proves that first impressions don't always tell the full story. What started as a rough beginning turned into a long-lasting career filled with laughs, music, and memorable television moments. Jimmy Fallon may not have been prepared for SNL fans not liking him at first, but he stuck with it and ended up winning them over in the long run.